Hey everyone, Ultimate Ken Cole back here. Last episode we finished the Halloween Town, so I'll just continue onward. Dot dot dot. Question mark. What is it, Goofy? It's that castle I mentioned earlier. I'm sure it didn't make it up. Dot dot dot. That was the castle where Sora used the Keyblade to free Curry's heart. Don't know who that is. Then he disappeared for a while, remember? I'll never forget how worried I was. Exclamation mark. Oh yeah, when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle? You forgot? Well, I remember it perfectly. What was that castle called then? Easy, it was... dot dot dot. Hey Jiminy, you wrote down everything that happened in your journal, right? Every letter. I finished off the first volume right before we got to this castle. Let's see if I can find the old book. Ah, here it is. Let's have a look. Question marks? This is impossible. All the entries have vanished. Every page blank. What? How could this happen? I take such good care of my journals. All that hard work, gone. What kind of castle is this? Well, Oblivion might give you a clue. We continue onward. Now, who is this blonde woman who seems to be writing or drawing? Walking forward. Something funny's going on. How could everything Jiminy wrote just vanish like that? Maybe it's not just stuff we write down. Sorry. Goofy said we've been to some other castle, but I don't remember it at all. None of us really do, maybe. Maybe we don't remember because those memories are gone. Gone? Don't be ridiculous. Wait, remember what the guy in the black hood said? In this place, to find is to lose, and lose is to find. He was talking about memories. Dot, 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 dot. So if we keep going, we'll lose our memories? No wonder they call it Castle Oblivion. You just found that out? So the higher we go, the more we forget? Dot, dot, dot. What if we forget everything and we can't get it back? I'd forget Riku and Kari too. Maybe we should turn back. Don't worry. We might forget where we've been or what we saw, but we won't forget our friends. What makes you so sure? Sora, when you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about us? Exclamation mark. Of course not, I'd never forget you. Well, see, there you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Goofy. I guess there's nothing to be scared of after all. So let's go. Hey Donald, back when I was a Heartless, who was the one who clobbered me, That's what you should be forgetting. Okay, we are now on the 3rd floor. Quickly save the game so I don't have to go through that cutscene again. I guess I'll just be going through the worlds in the order I decide, since it's going to be a little difficult. I'll do Wonderland now. Hey, somebody's coming. I'm late, I'm dreadfully, awfully late. The Queen will roast me for dinner. Huh? If I'm late for the trial, it'll be off with my head next. Huh? What do you mean, off with your head? Oh, my fur and whiskers, I'll never make it. Off with his head? For such a peaceful looking place, it sounds pretty dangerous. Cave Beginnings. Wonderland. And I'm guessing you guys can give a guess on where we are. Okay, let's just quickly go through. Hey, I don't want to. Okay, boy, Lady Luck. Okay, let's see Lady Luck now. Let's add that in. I got CP to spare. Bad attack, but good swing speed and recovery. That sounds pretty good if you ask me. Get rid of that. Add Lady Luck. Okay, now that we've done that, let us continue onward. I guess we'll have to battle. Now we have the soldiers again. As you can see, there we have a special looking background now. Don't like when that happens. Now you see a new type of card, or enemy, excuse me. These horn-like things, and as you may have saw that it can actually recover health of, I think it's itself, which is kind of worthless, but you know. Oh boy, I landed that. That's great. Now let's keep going. Hit the door. Where to go? Where to go? Meeting ground. Whatever. Let's just continue. These doors are eventually gonna start getting annoying. Where, yep. Future reference, I'm gonna need green card to keep going. Gotta keep that at the back of my mind, which kind of sucks. So anyways, did you guys miss me? For anybody who actually did watch my videos from the very beginning, I'm glad I finally can make videos again. I definitely do enjoy making my videos. Sorry if I sound a little different, maybe, I guess. I've been tired because I went to sleep like 2 hours later than usual. So I guess you guys will have to enjoy that. Come on, don't use something fire related. You missed, you're kidding me. Come on, this is a nuisance. Well, as you saw, that little red dude, he absorbed the fire attacks, and that's something interesting about the red little floaty things. I don't exactly know what they're called, considering that they all have like different names, but that's basically what each of them can do. They can recover their own health. Let's look at the map real quick. Let's go. Oh, that's interesting. As you can see, there's actually another type of yellow card, and I've gotten it once, but it's kind of hard to find. Basically, what that is like a reward door, basically. And whenever you find that card, you sort of get rewarded for it. Come on, where's that last one? Down there. Whatever, let's just do some battles. I'll show you one more battle real quick. There's not really much to say in these battles, but I'll show them to you really quickly, so you can see any enemies and any scenarios that are possible to see. Real quick, guys. Oh boy, new card. Real quick, guys. Can you please tell me what you want to see in future episodes? If you guys want to see certain types of decks, I can't guarantee anything, but, you know, still good to find out what you guys want, because that is why I'm making these videos. I am making it for you guys. need more cards. I'm gonna start cutting out battles now. You guys probably seen enough, so I guess you guys will just have to see. Oh my god, actually. Ah, that's right, these dudes are fat. There we go. So these, I forgot what they're called, but they're basically dudes that are so fat that they cannot be hurt from the front because their body fat just jiggles along with it. But they can be hurt from the back, so that is the best way to attack them. We will be seeing a different version of these dudes called Fat Bandits, which I find to be a funny name, but I probably shouldn't be revealing that. Martial walking. I'll keep that one. I guess since you've seen all of the enemies now that seem to be in the area, I will post videos. I will show you battles where there's new enemies when there are. Otherwise, I guess I'll start to cut out battles. So that was a quick battle, and okay. I want to show you Calm Bounty sometime, but I guess it's alright for now. Ah, man, it's not letting me do that. Oh, come on. Well, I guess I will cut back to when I actually have cards. So see you guys then. Okay guys, leveled up. Strike Raid. I don't know what the hell is going on, but Strike Raid. Oh boy, this is an attack that a lot of people will probably know. I actually like using this one. I probably can't use it a lot, but I'll try to show it once. Real quick. It said, I believe, 24 and stuff, so I'm gonna just stack all of my highest cards and hope to hit with it. So, Stun Impact, that's fine. So now you've seen Stun Impact. Fortunately, I don't have high enough cards to actually do that new skill, even though I do like that skill. I guess you will see what that skill is later on. Oh, it was too far. I should have really took more advantage of Goofy. Okay, why are you giving me zeros? Ah. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to whack them. No, fat's out. Oh, so glad there's that auto turn one. I'll take that. Freeze. Now burn. How does it feel? I have to admit, that kind of reminds me of those Icy Hot patches. Remember, you would see, I think it was Shaquille O'Neal use those. Excuse me if you guys are, like, basketball fans. I prefer playing it rather than watching it. But, remember, there's this one famous basketball player, and he constantly was in, commercials for, I forgot the word. Commercials for the Icy Hot patch. Let's turn that around. Get that cards back. Kill all of these horns. Okay, before that happens, basically, they are an annoying enemy because not only do they also can call enemies to the battle, so it can be somewhat annoying. I guess I'll show you what my other card does. Regain, as you can see, and it says U instead of and if you look at the top, you probably saw my health slowly going up. And that's basically what Boogie does. He restores health over time. Yes, a 5. A 5. Let's just go back through the door, I guess. Watch out! Gotcha! La-da-dee-la-da-doo-la-da-dum. I should be cutting out battles, even though I'm not. La-da-dee. Ah! So, guys, how's life? Fatso! Oh boy, level up. Die, Fatso. That's new. No, stop it, fatty. Take that. Sometimes those fat dudes just are so annoying. And I won. At least I leveled 500. That's nice. And once again, I will cut back to when I actually find cards high enough, which is a problem with the game. Guys, I leveled up and I got the card I needed. Aren't you guys happy for me? Oh my god, that took a lot longer than I expected. And man, not the greatest thing to do when you're tired, I guess. Whatever, I guess I'll quickly save my game. Save! Yeah. Thank you, gain 3 levels. That's cool. Hit door. Now, grab that other 7. Oh yeah, for the record, that's the Moogle Room card. I'm gonna show you that as soon as I can. I'm definitely not gonna use that. Yes, we unlocked the first door. That's special. Took long enough. Look familiar? Gosh, looks like some kind of get-together. What's the occasion? Hey, this might be that trial the White Rabbit was talking about. Alice, do you understand the charges against you? Of course not. I've done nothing wrong. Feigning ignorance, dear? You are charged with aiding the Heartless who threatened this kingdom. Fiddlesticks, where's the evidence? The evidence is... I forgot. That's the evidence. Because you, Alice, are the one who stole my memory. Can't rid the kingdom of Heartless until we get Her Majesty's memory back. This is a serious crime. This is so unfair. So what if you're a queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things. Such insolence. You're talking to the Queen of Hearts. And I'd let you go had you apologized straight away. What a brazen thief. Who's the brazen one? Sora. The court has reached a verdict. The sentence is death. Hold it. Question mark. This trial is a farce. You should investigate before you arrest innocent people. What is the meaning of this? Are you saying Alice didn't steal my memory? I suppose you know who the real culprit is then. Huh? Speak, or Alice's sentence will be carried out. Now, out with it. Who's the thief? I'm the thief. Say that again. Gosh, really? Of course not, but what else am I supposed to say? Guards, seize them all. And now we get a very, very special battle. As you can see, now we're actually battling the cards. My wimpy cards, I do not enjoy. Okay, so basically, as you can see, there's these black spades, and they use, axes, and there's hearts. Stop it! And the hearts use what seem to be lances. Yeah, they're lances. Not enjoying. Goofy. I'm gonna kill you! Kill! Didn't really need that, but that was helpful. What? I swear, ever since I learned how to do that jump, I've been doing it a lot. Like, really? I don't ever remember doing that so much. Like, not that I ever figured it, I only figured it out not too long ago. Like, probably the last time I played this game. But it was definitely a lot better to have that. Oh man, didn't KO. Whatever. Now you die. Ah. Let's see what we got. A card soldier. A red one. Heart. Let's see. Whoa! Hey, where's Alice? Looks like she escaped. Perhaps she did, but you won't. Even more cards? I think we've been trumped. Run! I see what he did there, did you? Obtained cave guidance. Hey! I want to go back in that room, even though I can't go back in that other room, but I want... There we go. I'll quickly go into the other room, knowing that I have the right card to get in, but after that, I guess I should end it off, because I can see that we are at about 20 minutes, and I don't want this to be too long. Personally, I do enjoy longer episodes, but, you know... I guess you'll just have to stick with what I got. If you guys want longer episodes in the future, being up to maybe even longer than 30 minutes, please tell me. Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay. ... I don't mean to be ungrateful, but was that true, what you said? Are you the thief? What? Of course not. Why would I steal the Queen's memory? Yep, Sora only said that because he wanted to save. To show off! ... Is that right? Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you, Sora. Does that look familiar? Oh, look, it's the Cheshire Cat. Feeling better after that mad dash? You're not out of the woods yet. The Queen's a stickler for justice. She won't forget you till she remembers. She won't stop hooting until you get her memory back. Did she forget because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgets? Doesn't matter, I suppose. I don't know. I think we ought to just stray away from here. Stay away from here, excuse me. That's all well and good for us, Sora, but what about Alice? If the Queen catches her again, it's off with, well, you know. ... And I guess we'd better do something about the Queen. You should do something. But you don't have to do anything. Huh? If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something never happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. Lie? That's all I'll say. The rest is for you to figure out. Always talking in riddles, as usual. Obtain Key of Truth. I guess that was kind of short. I guess I'll keep going. So I remember my friend, his name was Andrew Chotsky. I might have to bleep that out if he's not okay with that. But, he was actually... I remember we had Alice in Wonderland as one of our plays back in middle school. For the record, I'm a freshman, so that's why I can actually remember this. But I remember my friend Andrew Chotsky, he was actually the Cheshire Cat in that play. And I thought it was hilarious because they painted like a gigantic smile on his face instead of a what's it called? Instead of anything else. What did I mean by saying instead of anything else? They painted a gigantic, they painted a gigantic smile with his face, so it looked like he was always smiling. It was kind of cool. Also, what I find cool is that when he smiled, it actually did look like, something that was, like, honest. God. Trying to remember what I'm trying to say. Ah, come on! He looked like he was smiling all the time. And it was cool because whenever he would actually open his mouth, he looked like he was actually talking, and it looked realistic. So glad I got that out. Don't know why I keep on losing my train of thought. Gosh, what's with the sudden change of scenery? Let's look around. Oh dear. Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? Uh-oh. Game's up, scoundrels, for stealing my memory. I sentenced you to... White light? I sentence you to... I sentence... Oh? What's going on? Where am I? Huh? What in the world am I doing? Confound it, I can't remember. What's wrong with her? Maybe somebody swiped her memory again? Sora, watch out, something's coming. So this is what stole the Queen's memory. The next boss! I forgot what this thing's called. I think it's like Trick Master or something like that. So basically it's the next boss in the fight. And I seem to be doing just fine. Yep, that's its first attack. It walks up to you, and every time you get kicked, you take some damage. Let's just recharge. Don't want to get hit a lot, definitely. So basically, this thing just looks plain weird. Green card, green card, green card! As you can see, this thing could actually cast fire spells too. Oh boy. Ow! So this is basically this game. This place's help to give you a gigantic table to help you actually hit him. It definitely was a good idea if you just wouldn't keep on falling. I guess it's more for people who use magic-based decks, I guess. But, you know, as you can see, I actually have a lot of power cards. I smashed it. And as you can see, it actually has a up hitting as well. Not much to say about it. It's like, you know, I've just been smacking away. It's almost dead now. Like, what can I really say? Oh boy, another Donald. I wish I didn't put those goofies there. Ow! Forgot to jump. Whatever, I got this. Oh good. What up? Take that. See, that's the benefit of having high cards. You can just use them to break other cards. And we win! Sorry if that part was loud because of the bad mic. And I leveled up. Trick Master. I think that's what I called it. Increase some more CP. So I can put Trick Master in the deck. I'm probably going to take out some of the enemy cards eventually. But until then, just enjoy the cutscene. You there, all of you. What is the meaning of this? Where did that Heartless come from? How would we know? So you refuse to answer? You're hiding something. You're plotting against me. Seize them immediately. Please, Your Majesty, wait. It was you who commanded us to destroy the Heartless. Huh? Your Majesty, in her prudence, didn't completely trust us at first. And so, at Your Majesty's command, we fought the Heartless to prove ourselves. Isn't that right, Sora? We did? I mean, we did! Your, Majesty. Alice is pretty clever. I told you to do that. But Your Majesty, don't you remember? Don't be ridiculous. I never forget anything. Oh, the irony. Of course I gave the command, Alice. Sora, you did splendidly. First off, Queen is stupid. Second off, why don't the cards say anything? Well, that was close. Way to improvise. I never would have thought of that. But the Cheshire Cat said as much. Try to too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. The queen would never admit she forgot, so instead, she remembered something. That didn't happen. She ended up fooling herself. ... What is it, Sora? It's nothing. Well, I guess you'll be safe now. And that queen won't give us any more trouble. After all, we got rid of the Heartless just like she commanded. Don't tell me you've been fooled too. That is that. I will quickly jump and get these Moogle points, and this will be the end of Lay video. Sorry about that earlier comment about saying that I wasn't going to finish the world. It kind of looked like I was running out, but then I didn't know how much I have to edit out of this video, so it turns out everything worked out really well. Well, I guess if you guys enjoyed the video, thumbs up, like it, that's all I want. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't really care. I'm just getting started, so low goals. Hope you guys will tune in for the next one, and maybe someone next time will put a comment saying which world they want to see next. There's Agrabah, Olympus, and I believe Monstra. Yep. So hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you next time.